Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. Here in the Northwest, we tend to take our fresh, clean water for granted, but our next guest knows not all water is created equal. From distilled to alkaline, he's here to tell us what we need to know about bottled water and so much more. We welcome water consultant Riggs Eckleberry is with us today. Riggs, thanks for joining us.
It's a pleasure, Kara. Thank you. It's
so interesting because here in the Northwest, we are very, very lucky with such good water. But when you go to buy water and you're looking at the store, there's so many different types. I mean, I mentioned them already, the alkaline, there's vitamin water, there's filtered water, there's distilled water. Which one is the right one? Is there actually a certain one?
Well, in general, you should not be buying bottled water. The environmental cost and even health cost of bottled water is very high, because, of course, you're putting it in plastic, and plastic can leach. But there's so many steps involved in taking it from the source to retail. Now, in emergency, drink the bottled water. I was doing that just now on the plane, and it is what it is, right? But in general, you should have, in your office or home, you should have purified water, which immediately says, well, how much should I spend? There's the next big question.
So exactly that. So you should have purified water. What does that look like? What are some ways to do that?
Well, the simplest way, of course, is to have one of those pitchers, like a Brita-style pitcher. They're not incredibly efficient. They get a lot of stuff out of the tap water. First of all, just so we all agree, tap water is not great. In America, tap water will not kill you right away because we do make sure that it doesn't have bacteria and so forth. They do a good job of that. But there's a lot of toxins from the groundwater, and we've seen issues with chemicals released into the aquifers that can contribute to bad water. So with that in mind, we have the idea of, first of all, a pitcher. Then you have these gravity-fed water purifiers, which I'm not going to name brands, but they're silver, and they use these black carbon filters. They're very good, actually, and you can have them by your sink. So that's, a couple $100. Then the jump to, under sink reverse osmosis, that is the Cadillac, and that's, $600-700. A lot of people try to advertise, get a whole home system. And what we did in our condo that we purchased when we moved to Florida was whole home, but just enough to take, called ultrafiltration. And then we concentrated the reverse osmosis under the sink. And then we had special shower heads because remember that the skin absorbs toxins in the shower.
What about boiling water? Does that do anything to it?
Boiling it?
Uh-huh.
Well, okay, unless you're in a let's say there's a big alert, oh my gosh, there's, streptococcus in the water, whatever. As I say, the municipalities do a good job of sterilizing the water. They put in bleach, and then they remove it. They're very sophisticated about that. What they do have a harder time with is the increasing amount of industrial toxins. It's not their fault. They're dealing with the best they can. But we're living in a world where there's more and more toxins in the water, and people need to not assume the tap water is okay, including for their pet.
So what is alkaline water exactly?
Alkaline water simply is water that it's more mineral. It's less acidic, right? And some people claim that it's good for you. I personally don't know for sure. Generally, when you get one of those reverse osmosis systems under your sink, it will include a remineralizer, very important because the RO takes everything out. So remineralize, and then sometimes you can get one of those units that increase the pH, that is, reduce the acidity, and now you've got nice alkaline water. I personally think it's good to have. I don't know about the scientific basis.
What's the difference between distilled and purified water?
Well, distilled has everything taken out, and you should not make it a steady diet because it's basically dead water, right? It's been completely, just like how they make alcohol, right? So it's been dripped out, and there's nothing left. Purified generally still has the minerals in it, and that's a good thing.
What about vitamin water? That's just adding in the vitamins. Do you agree with that?
Well, okay, first of all, watch out that in the process you're not getting sugars because that loses the whole point. But I think vitamins are good. Frankly, vitamin water is probably overpriced vitamins. But then again, I actually believe that, you should try and get vitamins any way you can, because our food is kind of deficient these days.
And what about when you could put something on your own tap water as far as filtering it?
Sure. Again, you can, and you bring up a very good point, and they have those inline sink faucet purifiers, and that can be good. Generally, it goes through a carbon filter, and you get pretty decent water. It's not a bad solution.
Okay, thank you so much for breaking this all down and taking on my many questions. Thanks, Riggs.
Thank you, Carol.
Yes, you know, we'll have more information about Riggs on our website at katcu.com. Don't go away. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this. But first, let's check in with Helen and AM Northwest.
Hey, Kara, tomorrow on the show.